Learn your shape in the quiet hours when the world was holding its breath. No promises, no open doors, just two hearts learning how to rest. You spoke in pauses, I listened deep. I love the parts you couldn't speak. While the lights were fading low, I stayed where nobody would know. I loved you in the dark, when you didn't feel enough, when you hid behind your scars, and the night was soft and rough. I didn't need you shining bright, I just wanted where you are. I loved you in the dark. We were whispers, we were slow, like time forgot to move. Every doubt you never showed, I held it like the truth. I never asked you to be whole. I loved you as you were. If loving you meant staying small, I would have stayed through it all. Oh, I loved you in the dark, when you couldn't love yourself, when your heart was falling apart, and you asked for nothing else. I didn't need a perfect start, or to know how it would end. I loved you in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it just comes to heal. If I was only part of your way, I'm still grateful for what we break. I don't regret the nights we hid, or the quiet we became. Some loves don't burn, they gently live and softly change your name. If I loved you in the dark, not be safe, not to save, not to be sit with who you are, till the pain began, to fade. Even now, wherever you are, I hope the light feels kind. I loved you in the dark. If you ever feel someone loved you as you were in the dark, and let you go. I remember the sound of your keys at the door, the end of the day. How the room would soften around you, like everything was okay. I remember the way you breathed when sleep was pulling you in. Those small unimportant moments are the ones I'm missing. Time didn't take you away. It just changed how I say your name. I remember not the ending, not the pain, just the love that stayed the same in every quiet place. I remember the warmth, the light, the slow, the way you felt like home even when you went away. I remember your coffee going cold because you talked with your hands. I remember the future we joked about like it was already planned. Now I walk past the life we pictured without asking where it went. I don't question what happened, I just feel it. There's no blame left to find, only you moving through my mind. I remember not the ending, not the pain, just the love that stayed the same in every quiet place. I remember the warmth, the light, the slow, the way you felt like home even when you went away. Grief isn't loud like they say, it's gentle, it waits, it sits beside me in the calm and speaks your name. I don't need answers or truth, I just need time to let missing you be kind. I remember the way your heart felt near, the way you made it clear I was never alone. I remember, and somehow that's enough to hold you with my love and still let go. I remember, and I carry you softly. I stay past goodbye. I've got one foot out of the door, but the other's rooted in the used to be. Waiting for a version of you to find me. I'm checking the mail for a letter you won't send. Living in the wreckage of a bitter end. It's been 3 weeks since you said the word, but it's the only sound that I've actually heard. The party is over, the lights are all dim, but I'm still here where they always were skimmed. A massive cinematic swell, but muffled like hearing a concert from underwater. The violin plays a high. You're a repetitive motif, deep side chambers. I stay past goodbye, watching the ghost of a beautiful lie. I'm a bird in a cage with a view of the sky, asking the why and the how and the how. I'm still on the goodbye, watching the ghost of a beautiful lie. I'm a bird in a cage with a view of the sky, asking the why and the how and the how. I'm still on the ground while you're starting to fly. Yeah, I stay past goodbye. Yeah, I stay past goodbye. The room still smells like your goodbye, your jacket hanging like a lie. I talk to shadows on the wall, they answer back, but not at all. Your name is stuck inside my chest, a quiet ache I can't confess. I smile like I've already healed, but you're the wound I never sealed. I learned how not to call your phone, how to sleep here all alone. But every night I lose the fight when silence starts to sound like you. I stay where you leave me, holding on to what we I break so completely. Every time I feel you near, you let go like I'm in no thing. I held you like you were my soul. I stayed where you leave me, loving you beyond control. Your laughter lives inside my head. It hurts more now than what you said. I see your face in crowded rooms, then watch it fade like fading moons. I try to love someone brand new, but every kiss felt wrong and blue. They touched my skin, but not my pain. You're the only one who knew my name. If missing you was just a phase, tell me why it still remains. I'd give anything to hear you say my name like you still care. I stayed where you left me, frozen in your memory. I so deeply, like you're still a part of me. You walked away without looking. I watched forever close the door. I stayed where you left me, wanting you even more. If love is letting go, why does it hurt like this? If we were never meant to last, why do I still miss your voice, your touch, the way you said my name? Say my name. I stayed where you leave me. Say my name, don't let go. I'm shaking, can't release this. Loving you still feels like home. If I lose you all again now, let it tear me through and through. I stayed where you leave me. I gave you all I could. You moved it. I stayed. get scared to let you go. Every picture keeps believing you're just late, not gone for good. I've learned how to live around it, this quiet you left behind. But some nights still feel unfinished, like love just ran out of time. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but strength still says your name. I still wish you'd come back, not to save me, not to stay, just to look me in the eyes and tell me why you walked away. I've been learning how to let go, but my heart breaks all the rules. I still wish you'd come back, even though we're through. I see you in the smallest things, in songs we used to play, in the way the evening lingers when the light begins to fade. They say love turns into lessons, that it softens over years, but every truth I've learned since you still sounds like you in tears. I don't reach out, I don't call, I just miss you through it all. I still wish you'd come back when the nights fall hard and slow, when the world feels too familiar without you close to home. I've forgiven what I can, I've survived what I couldn't choose. I still wish you'd come back, even though we're through. If love was meant to disappear, why does it stay this real? Why is my heart still open wide for something it can't heal? I don't want a second ending or to relive the past. I just want one honest moment where the truth could finally last. I still wish you'd come back, not to fix what we became, just to prove that what we had was more than just a name. I'll keep walking forward slowly, but some dreams refuse to bend. I still wish you'd come back just once, as a friend. If you ever think of me in the quiet, in the blue, know there's someone who loved you deeply and still kind of does too. I think we call this love that lingers all over you, enters with a melody that is both heavy and beautiful. No more glitches or ghosts, just pure raw tone, a slow grounded R&B beat starts. The kick drum is deep, the snare is a sharp dry crack. I've run out of names, I've run out of lies, I've stopped the debate, and under the skies I called it a sin, I called it a debt, I called it a lesson I haven't learned yet. I called it a fever, I called it a war, but I don't think logic works anymore. When I look at the wreckage and the blood in the sand, it's a language I finally can't understand. No more excuses, no more the blame. I'm finally giving the monster a name, a massive soul-stirring R&B post. The violin plays pushing and pulling in the shove, the shackle I'm finally proud of. It's the only thing I'm certain of. Yeah, I think we call this love. The snare is the sound of a hand hitting a table. The violin plays double stops, rich tune, no chords that feel like a physical weight. It's not pretty, it's not clean, it's the ugliest thing that I've ever seen. It's a tearing of spirit, it's a breaking of bone. It's the fear of together and the dread of alone. But it's big and it's real and it's deep in the vein, and there's no other word for this kind of pain. It's it's true, this breakage because of you. I won't rebrand, I won't disguise everything I see when I close my eyes. I think we call this love. The hell and the heaven I'm thinking of. Rushing and pulling and the shackle I'm finally proud of. It's the only thing I'm certain of. Yeah, I think we call this love. The hell and the heaven I'm thinking of. The pushing and pulling and the shove, the shackle I'm finally proud of. It's the only thing I'm certain of. Yeah, I think we call this love. I trusted you fully. I showed you the places no one else gets to see. I handed you the keys to the lock on the door, and I let you walk in across the white floor. I didn't have a shield, I didn't have a mask. I answered every question that you dared to ask. I stood there in the open with my arms spread wide. No water, home, and these congealing, unprotected. No armor on, no place to run. I thought the ice had already won a massive cinematic swell. But opening every the violin plays a high soaring melody that feels like falling deep silence. I changed up. Oh, I trusted you fully. I gave you the power to control me and pull me in the story of us. You were the holy, now I'm just standing, feeling unholy. I trusted you fully. A snap that sounds like a bone breaking. The violin place makes a cold stuff that all out and sudden. It's a different kind of dark when you know who turned off the light. It's a different kind of cold in the middle of the night, when the person who was home is the one who burned it down and left you in the ashes on the edge of the town. You didn't have to steal, I gave it all away, and I'm the only one who has the price to pay. I was naked, I was night, I left my whole world so The house stayed quiet without you speaking, even when you were right there. I counted seconds between your breathing, like proof you still care. Your eyes never met mine anymore. They looked past me through the room. I was standing right in front of you, but loving you from too far away. You said my name like it was heavy, like it hurt to say out loud. Every touch felt temporary, every promise breaking down. I was loving you alone, in the dark in my head, holding on to words you said that you didn't mean yet. I was bleeding in silence while you slept just fine. You were already letting go, I was still calling you mine. I learned how to walk soft and near you, like love might wake you up. I made myself smaller every day, so I wouldn't be too much. You stopped asking where I was hurting, stopped noticing when I cried. You held me like an obligation, not like someone you couldn't lose. I stayed quiet to keep you near me, afraid the truth would make you run. So I swallowed every feeling till I felt like I was no one. I was loving you alone, with your back turned to me, talking to your empty side, like you could still hear me. I was drowning without water in a bed meant for two. You were already gone inside, I was still holding on to you. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for someone to come back home. I loved you in the silence where I was never known. If I disappear tomorrow, you might not feel a thing. That's how long I've been invisible, standing right beside you. But I don't miss who you are now, I miss who I thought you were. I don't cry because you left me, I cry because I stayed. I was loving you alone till my voice gave out, saying stay without a sound, trying not to break down. You didn't even notice when my heart went numb. You weren't loving me anymore, I was loving you alone. I finally let you go tonight, but it feels like I'm the one who's gone. Learning to hate you, but I'm keeping the scars. I'm looking for the venom underneath the stars. I gotta find the flaws, I gotta find the dirt to stop the I miss you from doing all the work. I'm listing every lie, I'm counting every day, turning my forgiveness into a never forget. It's a surgical strike on a heart that's too kind. I'm burning the bridge, I'm poisoning the well. I'm building a heaven by creating a hell out of you. I'm better than you. weren't a king, you were just a shadow on a broken wing. I'm rewriting the story, I'm changing the end. I'm making an enemy out of a friend. The ice is setting in, the nothing is finally beginning. My thing, I have to. They told me it was water when I was in the fire. They told me it was holy and it would lift me higher. So I let it wrap around me like a heavy velvet shroud. I waited for the miracle to break through every cloud, but the water turned to ice and the holy turned to rust, and the higher was a ladder that crumbled into dust. I was waiting for a rescue that was never on the way, while I watched the sky turn a permanent shade of gray. No silver lining, no golden gate, just the heavy nothing of a decided fate. Love didn't save me, it didn't stop the breaking or the slavery of the wanting you, and the bravery that turned into a cold and a navistry. I'm still in the wreckage, watching the scenery. Love didn't see me. Love didn't save me. Love didn't save me. Love didn't save me. It didn't stop the breaking or the slavery of the wanting you, and the bravery that turned into a cold and another tree. I'm still in the wreckage, in the scenery. Love didn't see me. Didn't save me. Didn't save me. Didn't save me. The snare is the sound of a heavy metal chain hitting a floor. The violin plays so upon a cello, stabs, roaring, screeching. It wasn't a life raft, it was an anchor in the deep. It wasn't a peace, it was a war I couldn't sleep. I looked to the earth to be the hand that pulled me out, but us was just the echo of my own desperate shout. I'm still bleeding, I'm still broken on the floor. just a shadow walking out the door. And I was just a girl, street cop beneath the violin, place a high and beat, local bells shouting at the myth of love. It's a lie, it's a ghost, the thing that I needed the very most. It didn't heal the wound, it didn't stop the bleed. It was never the thing that I need. Love didn't save me, you didn't stop the breaking or the slavery of the wanting you and the bravery that turned into a cold and a never street. I'm still in the wreckage, in the scenery, didn't save me. Didn't save me. Didn't save me. I put my heart on the velvet green, the bravest fool that you've ever seen. I bet the sun, I bet the moon, I bet the always will be coming soon. But the dealer's cold and the deck is thin, and I'm just waiting for the never to begin. Silence is the only sound. Love is a losing game, and I'm just a moth in a beautiful flame, burning the earth into a no name. The house always wins and the end is the same. Love is a losing game. Oh, I memorized the way you bluff, but the goodbye wasn't loud enough. I thought the odds were on my side, but there's no place for a heart to hide. The table's empty, the lights are dim. I'm just a ghost looking for when I played my best. I gave my all, and I'm the only one who had to fall. There's no jackpot, there's no prize, just the not enough in your tired eyes. speaker, the sound of water droplets hitting a hollow wooden floor. A violin enters with a slow agonizing slide from a high G down to a low C. A slow R&B beat starts. The kick drum is muffled like it's being heard through a wall. I didn't notice the cut, it was small at the start, just a headline fracture in the edge of my heart. But every I love you was a drop on the floor, and every I'm sorry just opening more. I thought I was glowing, I thought it was light, but I was just empty into the night. You were the thorn, and I was the vein. I called it passion, but it was just rain. Turning to white, losing the heat. I gave you the light feet in every beat. Losing the heat, I gave you the life in every beat. Oh, loving you was bleeding, a quiet giving that I wasn't heeding, the soul of myself that you were weeding, a hunger for us that you were feeding, while my own heart was desperately pleading. Yeah, loving you was bleeding, and loving you was bleeding, a quiet giving that I wasn't heeding, the soul of myself that you were weeding, a hunger for us that you were feeding, while my own heart was desperately pleading. Yeah, loving you was bleeding, loving you was bleeding. I gave you the wind, and I lost the sail. It wasn't a fire, it wasn't a glow, it was the life letting go. Oh, loving you was bleeding, a quiet giving that I wasn't heeding, the soul of myself that you were weeding, a hunger for us that you were feeding, while my own heart was desperately pleading. Yeah, loving you was bleeding. Loving you was punishment. I chose the bitter. I was a beggar looking for the glitter. I thought the hurt was the price of the truth. I thought I had to suffer to get through to you. I was paying a fine for a crime I didn't do. Sentenced myself to a life of the blue. I stayed in the fire, 'cause I thought I should burn for all of the lessons I refused to learn. Just built to R&B harmonies that echo from above. The bar was high, the room was small. I was the one who built the wall. A deep industrial R&B pose. The violin plays a high weeping glisten. Oh, that sounds like a siren in the distance. Sub-bass that feels like it's vibrating in the listener's chest. Oh, loving you was punishment, a tax on my heart and a banishment from the joy of my soul and the vanishment of every hope and astonishment that I gave myself for your admonishment. Yeah. Yeah, loving you was punishment. Yeah, loving you was punishment, and a ticking R&B beat. The snare is the sound of a key turning in a lock. The violin plays double stops, two dissonant notes that clash against each other. I was my own guard, I was my own cage. I kept myself locked on the very same page. I use your code to keep myself numb, waiting for the nothing that everything becomes. You weren't the one, you were just the whip. I used to keep my own soul in a girl. I'm parted, I'm free from the version I made out of me. I don't know the dark, I don't know the dead of a love that was only a trap and a net. Oh, loving you was punishment, a tax on my heart and a banishment from the joy of my soul and the vanishment of every hope and then astonishment that I gave myself for your admonishment. Yeah, loving you was punishment. Sentence served that paid the ghost of the me is finally laid. I'm out on the web of absolute silence. Right here waiting for your love. A violin enters with a crescendo note, starting from a whisper and building into a warm, resonant tone. A slow, deep R&B kick starts, steady and unwavering, like a clock that never loses time. The seasons are changing, the leaves have all turned. The bridge is a ghost of the fire that burned. People tell me to walk and people tell me to run, to find a new always and a different sun. But my feet are in concrete, my heart is in stone. I'm building a temple in the staying alone. I'm not moving an inch, I'm not shifting my gaze. I'm lost in the waiting of 1,000-year haze. Let the world spin, let the clocks fly. I'ma stay in the goodbye. Let the world spin, let the clocks fly. I'm staying in the goodbye. A massive cinematic slow feels like being enveloped in a warm cloud. Violin plays a high soaring melody that is perfectly melodic and pure. Oh, I'm right here waiting for your love, like a promise that I'm thinking of the below and the great above, the only ending I'm deserving of. I'm a forever in a world of shock. Yeah, I'm right here waiting for your love. I'm right here waiting for your love. Right here, are you here? I'm here, are you here? I've kept the light on, I've kept the door wide. I'm keeping the everything tucked deep inside. Maybe you're lost, or maybe you're new. still the version that belonged to you. I don't care if it's sad, I don't care if it's wrong. The waiting is the only place I belong. I'm standing, I'm still by the power of a broken will. I won't move, I won't flee until you're standing back with me. Waiting for your love right here, waiting for your love right here. Two rings resting on the marble, the light is soft. The colors start to warble, an unmade bed, a half-filled glass of wine. Everything is frozen, but the fruit is turning bitter in the bowl. There's a quiet kind of winter in my soul. I'm a statue in the hallway, watching shadows moving slow-mo. I'm a picture in a frame that forgot its own name. Ooh, it's a still life with a broken heart. I'm a masterpiece of falling apart in the morning light. I'm a pale work of art, no motion, no breath, just the ghost of the spark. Yeah, it's a still life with a broken heart. Your sweater's draped across the velvet chair. I'm breathing in the echoes of your hair. I'm posing for a ghost that isn't there. The silence is way too much to bear. Don't move the camera, don't change the scene. I'm trapped in the us that used to be. Paint me in shades of blue, frame me in the absence of you. the same. Still alive, still alive, still. The seasons change, I watch them go. I've seen the heat, I've seen the snow, I've walked the miles, I've done the work, I've faced the ghosts that used to lurk. My friends all say I'm doing fine, I've drawn a very careful line, but every time the phone rings late, I feel that heavy, familiar weight. The logic says it's over, the heart says not just yet. I'm a master of moving on, who hasn't moved a step. Oh, I'm still waiting in the middle of the gun. I'm hesitating against the word, I'm legislating for a miracle that I'm creating, the other thinner and the fading. Yeah, I'm still in the middle of the gun. I'm hesitating against the world, I'm legislating for a miracle that I'm creating out of the thin air and the fading. Yeah, I'm still. I didn't find. I've got a suitcase packed with maybe. I've got a heart that's still a baby. It's a quiet habit, it's a secret sin, waiting for the never to let the always in. It's been a year, it's been an age, but I can't seem to turn. Page, I'm a prisoner of hope, I'm a slave to the door, waiting for a ghost who doesn't live here anymore. I'm still waiting in the middle of the dawn. I'm hesitating against the word, I'm legislating for a miracle that I'm creating, I'm the freedom and the fate. The sky will turn from blue to gray. Still waiting, waiting. Sudden silence, sudden silence, like the world Had a sudden doubt. Your voice was there a second ago. Now the static is all I know. The TV's hum, the ticking wall. Everything's waiting for the sky to fall. I never knew they'd gone out of song. I'm listening to the floorboards. I'm listening for your keys, but the only thing I'm hearing is a ghost of me on my knees. It's the sudden silence, louder than a riot, deeper than the violence. I'm drowning in the nothing, in this cold alliance with the shadows on the wall and my own defiance. It's a hollow, it's a hole, it's a shroud, the sudden silence, screaming too loud. I try to hum, to fill the lump, but it feels like a choir inside of a tomb. The sound of my breath is a jagged saw tearing at the edges of the us I saw. I'd give anything for a slam door now, for a raised voice or a broken vow. Make some noise, break the glass. Don't let the quiet be the thing that lasts. I'm losing my mind in the frequency. The silence is a monster eating me. Oh, it's the sudden silence, louder than a riot, deeper than the violence. I'm drowning in the nothing, in this cold alliance with the shadows on the wall and my own defiance. It's a hollow, it's a hole, it's a shroud, the sudden silence, screaming too loud. Can you hear it? The empty space where there used to be a name, a face. Sudden silence. Ever saw you go away? I built a palace and I called it us. I polished the silver, I brushed off the dust. I made it so perfect, I made it so bright, a holy sanctuary in the middle of the night. But a God doesn't live in a house made of clay, and a star doesn't shine in the heat of the day. You were too much for a place this small, and I'm finally seeing the writing on the wall. The light was too blinding, the air was too thin. You couldn't stay out and you couldn't stay in. Deep, pulling R&B bass line. The violin plays a repetitive descending pattern that feels like a spiral. Deep, deep, oh, that's why you go away. Just why you go away. Starting strong and then falling in pitch until it's a low growl. Because the forever was too much to pay. Because the perfection had nothing to say. I was the anchor and you were the spray. I was the stay out and you were the stray. Yeah, I know. That's why you violin plays a final unresolved note that fades into the sound of a distant car driving away, too fast to stay. I'm finally learning the reason for the wait, 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 wait. The air is cold as a jagged blade in this empty space that we both made. It's 4 in the morning, the world is a blur. I'm inhaling the silence where we once were. My lungs are heavy like they're filled with lead, trying to remember what the living said. But the oxygen's thin and the shadows are deep, and I'm too tired to even sleep. Heavy rest, every fall is a ghost against the wall. I'm just a machine in a broken room, waiting for the sky to lose its glue. Oh, it's the ache of breathing when the world is gone and your heart is leaving. I'm gasping for a while, but I'm only grieving the rhythm of the now. It's so deceiving. It's a heavy weight of silence seething. Oh, it's just the ache of breathing. Oh, it's just the ache of breathing. I try to expand, I try to be whole, but there's a vacuum where I used to have a soul. I'm counting the seconds between every gasp, like a secret I'm not supposed to grasp. The room is long, that's forgotten the trick, and the quiet is heavy and the quiet is thick. I don't want the air if you're not there. I'm choking on the nothing, I'm choking on the glare of 1,000 mornings I didn't wanna see. bench, watching the castle dissolve in the sands. I kept my grip until my knuckles turned white, guarding a fire that went out in the night. It's a masterpiece of what could have been. I'm dropping the weight, but the hour is late. The sun's already gone, and the damage is done. I'm learning the art of letting go, but I'm doing it too late. I know the winter is settled beneath the snow, and there's nothing left for the heart to show. It's a beautiful exit, a silent show in the eye of letting go. I should've walked when the cracks first appeared, instead of becoming the ghost that I feared. I'm releasing the lies, I'm releasing the why. Under the weight of a charcoal sky, it's easy to leave when there's nothing to stay for, when there's no one left to even pray for. I held on for life, I held on through the night. I practiced the staying, I mastered the strife, and now that I'm free, there's no me left to be. I let go, but I'm lost at sea. I'm learning the art of letting go, but I'm doing it too late. I know the winter is settled beneath the snow, and there's nothing left. It's a beautiful exit, a silent show in the eye of letting go. The hands are open, the heart is empty, the door is swinging.